Yo, what is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and today I'm bringing you guys a Boruto episode 217 review. And wow, let me just start off by saying this was a crazy episode. This episode exceeded all my expectations I had for it, and I'm glad to say that. So, to recap what happened on this episode's main attraction was the Baryon mode of Naruto versus Ishiki Otsutsuki. And that occurred throughout the whole first half of the episode, and it continued on, but majority of the action was the first half, and it was amazing. The animation was great, the angles, the direction overall, can't complain. Everything was really top notch, and they did this new form justice. They really did. Naruto was giving Ishiki a beatdown, especially the first half of the fight. And then eventually, some repercussions of the Baryon mode form started catching on to him. So Ishiki noticed. And then they started going a little bit blow to blow. But Ishiki didn't realize in time that every blow Naruto was landing was costing him some of his life. So Ishiki's life was also going down just like Naruto's was. And I thought, personally, I'm a big fan of that plot point. I like that this form uses life energy, from what I understand, and when you land blows with this form, you can also take away another's life energy. That's kind of how I understood it. But it was cool to see, and it got the plot to intensify for sure. And once again, the choreography and the animation, amazing. The choreography in Naruto fights usually, especially when they're animated at their best, is usually top tier, especially with the hand-to-hand combat. And another scene I gotta talk about is they had an amazing scene with Naruto using his Rasengan, and the way he said it too, so calmly, like he wasn't concerned or anything. He wasn't worried about Ishiki. He knew he was gonna be handling the situation okay. The way he said it was pretty epic. And the scene itself, I'd say definitely the best looking scene in the whole episode. But great fight, delivered. I'm honestly debating where I want to rank it among my favorites with Boruto, because Boruto has had some pretty high quality fights, but this one, I can say off the top of my head, definitely top 5. But I would have to think about where I want to place it in that top 5. It could even be number 1 maybe, but I would have to think about that. But as of right now, though, it's definitely up there. Sorry, guys, so my recording got cut off, but what I was saying was that the second half of the episode further progressed the plot, and it did it in a pretty good way, in my opinion. So what happened in the second half of the episode is we had Ishiki realizing that he only has 5 minutes of life left. So he's pretty much doomed. He's screaming, he's throwing a fit, obviously because he's used to getting whatever he wants because of his power and whatnot. And then he realizes that there's a link between Naruto's chakra to Kawaki's arm, which is powered by Naruto's chakra. And he uses that chakra to summon Kawaki into the other dimension. So I really like the symbolism behind this. Naruto's kindness and Naruto's whole idea of chakra in general, about how it's what connects people, is what led to Kawaki ending back up near Ishiki towards the end of his life, possibly in a position where Ishiki is going to take over his body. So then we have some scenes with Naruto telling Kawaki to run, and Kawaki does run for a little bit. Ishiki catches on to him, and then right when it seems like hope is lost, Sasuke ends up switching spots with Kawaki using his Rinnegan. And that allows Kawaki some more time to run away. And also what happens is that Sasuke goes and throws some type of smokescreen bomb. I know he said something a little more specific, but due to that, it neutralized Ishiki's Byakugan abilities. So Kawaki was hidden more I would say. And then Ishiki went and tried a rod attack that he used previously on some of the other characters, but it did not work. So Ishiki resorted to using Naruto as bait for Kawaki. He said that he would kill Naruto if Kawaki didn't come out by the time his count was done. And what came after that was some amazing scenes of some flashbacks of Kawaki when Jigen was talking to him. And this didn't happen in the manga, but this was great expansion by the anime. And it really shows the internal conflict within Kawaki. And right towards the end of the count, right around when Ishiki is about to kill Naruto, that is when Kawaki comes out, and that's around when the episode ends. So they left us on a big cliffhanger. There's still some content to be adapted. I think that episode 218 or 219 at the most will be where this arc wraps up. But that's what we know for now. Overall, like I said, great episode. One of my all-time favorite episodes of Boruto for sure. I hope you guys liked it too. Definitely let me know about it in the comments. But overall, yeah, like I said, great stuff. Very memorable episode. Great to see our boy Naruto in action and kicking some ass. And I would also say let's hope that they can keep some nice quality for Boruto episode 218, and if 219 too, maybe, if that's where they end the arc. But we'll find out when that comes. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that I have read the manga, so I know what happens. But I'm hoping that they handle a lot of the scenes with Kawaki coming up in the next episode pretty well. But we'll find out what happens when that comes around. But that's going to be it for this video. Unfortunately, my recording cut off again. But to wrap things up, let me know what you guys think of the episode in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like on my video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, especially if you're a Boruto or Naruto fan. Hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.